Aloha! This is the Green Lighting Mr. T, and welcome back to more Shantae. Last episode, we took care of Twinkle Palace, Twinkle Mountain. I don't remember what it's called anymore. It doesn't matter. Shantae lost all of her stone relics, the risky boots, because she was disguising herself as a genie who helped us open up the place. Something I didn't really figure out on my first playthrough. Mostly because I'm so used to Risky Boots having her newer color scheme. For the first game, she has, like, black and red, when normally she's, like, purple and bluish purple. Wait. Never mind. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Anyways, we have every transformation. We're gonna go around, collect everything, and then go take on the final boss of the game. Ah! Okay. This is still Pointy Mountain. I just want to grab this real quick. Oh, dang it. I hate how they can move around during cutscenes. Alright. So we're gonna head straight... Also, we're gonna be... Hi, Firefly. I wasn't intending on collecting you yet, but I guess you spawned right in. So, sure, we got that Firefly. Now we're gonna head back to Bandit Town, get the warp, and then we shall be heading to Scuttle Town, talking to Mimic, for advice on what to do. I've made it. I lost a life along the way due to running into spikes, but that's okay. Still got plenty of lives. So we're just here to see the Warp Squid Hut, learn our dance, and then we're out of here. Sure, it's yours. Have at it. Okay. We've got the warp dance for Bandit Town. Right now. There we go. We can warp straight to Scuttle Town now. Now, I'm not 100% sure whether this is technically necessary to talk to Mimic at this point, but I think it is. So I'm gonna do it because I'm pretty sure I found what you're supposed to look for before talking to Mimic, and then because of that, I couldn't actually do anything with it. Okay, so we have to fly to the highest point of the land to look for her. That's our hint, I guess. I think. Not even sure whether that's necessary to do, but it's a thing. So now I'm going to head to Scarecrow Fields very briefly. Kind of just want to fly up and to the right, and right over here we got the Harpy Talon, and this is just one. For whatever reason, it's super powerful. Wow, I am failing. It just does a whole lot of damage. All right, I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Okay. So this lets you attack, which just makes flying around a lot less of a hassle, which is why I wanted to go and get this right away, basically. So I am going to head to the Meds Desert, by the way. I probably should have said that. Because we gotta go back to the Golem Mine and get our next warp squid. So here is our last heart holder. It's very close to the beginning of the area. There's actually a couple other like pyramids in the sky, but you could just ignore those. Those don't have anything important on them. And in fact, you shouldn't even come anywhere near them because that was rather annoying to deal with. Hi there. Okay, here we are. Golem Mine. Home of the now deceased Golem King. There we go, I know that I'm instantly be able to get my health back. Oh, really? Come on, it was only off screen for a second. Ugh. I'm gonna have to do some grinding anyways. Because did not get enough over our travels. So, we want to head straight to the bottom elevator floor where you have to knock down those stalactites as the elephant. And then all I have to do is just fly up and grab the squid. Okay, and at this point, it is definitely just worth using an exit candy just to get out of here quickly. When Shantae figures it out. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure, yes, gonna warp straight back to Bandit Town. Okay, so down, up, B left, B right. Dang it. I'll have to start over. Okay, so I will meet you back at Mount Pointy, and then we shall go from there. Okay, we are back up here, and I would be grabbing this Firefly now, except I've already grabbed it, so we just get to, all we have to do is just leave. Try not to hit any spikes anywhere. There we go. So now... That is a big fly, by the way. These are the things that prevent you from just flying around willy-nilly wherever you want as a harpy. Unless you can attack, of course. If you can attack them, you can just kick them or claw them out of the way. I'm not sure what exactly you want to go for. Either way, as you can see, the Harpy's attack, for whatever reason, does such heavy damage. Like, it's ridiculous. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it does. So it makes, like, even those eagles, like, I can just one-shot them. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. But it's a thing. Okay, so now we're in Ghost Forest. There should be another firefly. Shoot. Firefly and Ghost Forest. Yeah, okay. I'm not remembering where though, and I feel like if I not... No, those automatically open up? Question mark? No, I remember where it is. Okay. This is the one firefly you can't get without the harpy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's right up here, and there's no way to access this area without being able to fly, unfortunately. Otherwise, you could get the firefly flies before going to Twinkle Palace, or whatever it's called. So unfortunately, it just became daytime, so now I have to wait. So, you guys don't get to wait, I do. Hooray for you. No. That, by the way, was the last firefly. We now have all 12. So now we can go back to Watertown and get our prize. Which is... okay. It's an okay prize. There isn't much else they could honestly do that would be that much better unless it was something really, really cool beyond the scope of... Why is the sound gone? I mean, okay, that's really, really weird. Is it because I was dancing and like then I quickly grabbed the firefly and it like ate up the sound or something? Either way, we need to pick up our last squid. Is the music going to come back now? There we go. Music is back. That was weird. Okay. I gotta remember. Yes, I remember where it is. Okay. So I will. Well, I've got to guide you there. Like, it's not. I want to be sure I don't misdirect here. Because the dungeons are a nice big open area that are easy to get lost in. Either way, it won't take long. We just need to head back to the room with the slides on it, basically. Which is right here. Hey, just be wary of the spikes and of the slide as well, because as soon as you start going down the slide, you cannot stop yourself. Dang it! Eat my own take my own advice, why don't I? There we go. Okay, that is the last warp squid. I'm gonna be warping again right out of here. Now comes the hard part, which is finding the zombie caravan again, so I can get the last warp song. I'm just gonna have to, like, keep checking out areas while it's night, and that's the best I can do. Because the zombie caravan will always move, like, to the right, I think is the direction it always heads in. But it can be wind up, like, anywhere, basically. Anywhere there isn't already a town. Where you have, like, a map transition. And, of course, if you don't get it while, like, it's night, it moves again, so you just can't really be sure where it is. I'm hoping to at least get 2 screens in. Do I get a zombie caravan? Nope. Oh, cut off. I don't know any of the warp songs. Alright, I'm gonna meet you guys there at this point. Okay, I have finally came across it. Hooray. Right between the Eagle Wastelands and the Mud Bog for me. In case you're curious of where exactly I found it. Honestly, actually, it's pretty convenient. Because that means I won't have to warp. Because my intention was to warp to the Oasis immediately afterwards. And head to the Mud Bog, which I'm now right next to. So I don't need to anymore. Well, I at least got some grinding in while I was waiting for nighttime to come around again during the daytime, so... I mean, it's not a total waste. A lot of wasted time, I guess. I also went ahead and bought a high potion, or large vial, or whatever it's called, and another exit candy just for the heck of it. Just so that I don't have to worry about it later. And I can have a full inventory. Okay. So... I'm not 100% sure if this is like something you can do afterwards, like in Racer for money. But I'm gonna give it a quick go, and if this doesn't work, well then I didn't waste honestly that much time. That's saying that that's going on the assumption that I get this on my first attempt, though. And again, this is hard. This was a bad idea. This was definitely a bad idea. Ugh. Okay, so it is for money. Okay. So you can grind this for money. Or do the races if you're good at it. I actually don't know how much you get. So I'm going to find out. You know, I think it is the same course every time. It's only for 40 gems! Heck no, I'm not doing that! I'd rather do dancing. Okay. Well, now I know. Just a little curious about that. Okay, so since I'm right next to the poison bog, we're just gonna not worry about warping. Oops. Not paying attention. Okay. Hi there. Suppose I can use that. So we want to go over by these tall pillar things. Yes, these. These have giant bugs on them for some reason. We want the tallest one. This is where the final talisman is, the spider venom. We'll be making of use of that later. Gosh, I forgot they can, like, leap up. So annoying. Okay. So it should be right next to the water town now. By the way, Harpy Talon is just, or Tarpy Claws is just the most powerful thing in this game. It can even take out those eagle man people, birds, during the night with one hit. It's crazy. I don't know why it's as powerful as it is. Okay. I'm gonna heal first, and then we'll go and get our Firefly reward. And I will grind up the last bit of gems I need to get the final upgrade for the fighter equipment. Where is it? That's right, this is Oasis Town. Dang it, I thought... For some reason I thought this was Water Town. It's because they're both water related. Oasis Town, Water Town, they're so... That's too similar. Okay. What's the dance even? Down, up, right, left, BA. No, go away. No, that's not... Oh, boy. Come on. There's the Firefly one. Okay. It is now bright enough in this room to read this paper. It has a dance on it for healing, because this is the healing dance. Every 10 gems you can swap for half a heart. I mean, considering that vials, like let's say you have 10 hearts and you buy one of the full heal things, like not even at the zombie caravan, but like anywhere else except of course Bandit Town, it's 100 gems. I mean, since you can't be at 0 hearts, the most you could do is like 19 half hearts, which is like 95 gems, or no, that's 100. No, that's wait. Its conversion for half a heart is 10. Well, I've somehow confused myself. Okay, let's put it this way. 100 gems is 5 hearts. Yeah, it's just you're better off just buying vials. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe it is 10 gems per heart, and then that means it's 5 gems per half heart. I don't know. I don't care right now. All I know is that I need to go grind. So I will go do that, and then I will be back here to buy the last thing, the fighter gear. I have enough money and a little bit extra because I want to actually make sure I understand how this healing thing works. So we're going to buy the tiara. Which I think is honestly just a little bit too expensive for what it does. Okay. Yeah, just to briefly show what it does. That's all it does. It gives you a little extra height with your elbow jast, basically. So, I don't find it all that useful. So, I think it is safe to drop a save. And I recommend that if you want to like come back to this file at any point, you save, and like right before you go to the final boss thing, because I think once you beat the game, it doesn't automatically save. It just you know, it ends the game. All right, so just need the Oasis Town, which is down, up, right, BA. Okay. Wait. Okay. So basically you should be able to run right into it. Yep, here it is. This is what you gotta find, and your only hint is that there's a scope in the upside-down pyramid in the desert. So this must be the legendary spy scope I keep hearing about. Who goes there? Eee, what was that? Know that if you wish to look through me, I must first look through you! I certainly hope you mean through my heart or soul or something. Of course that's what I mean! Here now, I see that you wish only to save a peaceful people from a horrible fate at the hands of evil. Now look through the eyepiece and choose your destination! I guess I've got nothing to lose, let's see. God, that island is so cute. That's it! Risky must be hiding out on that island. By my power, I will send you there! Okay, but if you send me there by magic, how do I get back? Simply stand in my light and you will be returned!